welcome everyone to Tech Thursday. It's also Sober St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing my favorite Excel shirt this evening, and I've got the privilege of joining you live on many different platforms. I'm on Twitter. I'm on, what else? I'm on Twitch, which I still haven't figured out. I should be live on YouTube. Let's check out my YouTube channel here and see if the video is streaming correctly there. And this will be my test as well of my resolution sharing content, because I've had some issues sharing content in the past, and I'm still trying to troubleshoot why that might be, that I've had issues with sharing my screen. So we'll see if I can actually do that successfully here. Screen 2. We'll see if it shows up correctly. It looks like it's better than it was. And we should have a video here that's showing live. How do I get to my live videos? Uploads. Is there a way to show all videos? There we go. Well, I don't know if I'm live on this channel. Oh, I'm not live on this channel. That's why. I'm live over on this channel. Hey, look at that. You go to the right YouTube channel and you find your video. So it looks like we are live here, and I believe I've got the tab muted. I do. So still a little pixelation. Haven't quite figured that out. This computer's been working really well with Restream. I dropped the display settings because of the issue that I was having with the main display and some readability. So I changed my resolution to 1440 by 900 from the maximum, which is 4500 by 3000. So not sure why a much lower resolution is still getting a little pixelated. It might be a setting in Restream here. Let me take a look at what I have. I've got my camera settings. My video resolution is high. Maybe we'll drop it to lower definition. And we'll look at, looks like we've got a new virtual background capability and shortcuts. I don't see anything related to sharing content there. But the other thing I figured we could share quickly was the progress we've made on the Tech Day Pakistan presentation that I will be delivering along with Matthew Brown on this Sunday. And the time will be incredibly early my time, and I think for Matthew it'll be a early morning, but not as early as mine. So we have a presentation that we are going to be co-delivering, and what I've done for this version is put people into different categories with different slide sections. So instead of just having everybody in the order that they came to mind, that type of thing, I've started with Microsoft contacts and started adding those contacts that work at Microsoft. Some are from my mobile device that I pulled their profile information from. Some are from my computer. You can see on some I was in dark mode. On some I was not connected to them, so a second degree connection. Many of them I have not connected with as a network connection. Many I have. Shiva Ford and I have been connected. And I tried to at least put in the names. That way I can actually search, so that if Matthew or I are trying to think, does either one of us have a particular person in this presentation, I can hit Control F and do something like Sherry and figure out, okay, Sherry is in the slides and Sherry Oswald is slide 204. And that is because she is in the section for partners. I don't necessarily have a MCT section. I have an MVP section, a Microsoft section, and then I have people I have met, which is the confusing part because Sherry could fall into either category, either a partner of Microsoft or somebody I have met in person. So I have to decide if I'm going to collapse those or move the people that I've met, because if they work for Microsoft or they're MVPs, theoretically, they're in one of those categories. So I may have to move those to partners and then just decide how to arrange it. But this is the slides that I have so far. You can see that even with some changes like pulling out the partner slides and I think focusing just on people, I have one contact that was a Twitter connection. Paul has a Twitter account as well. And I think I found him on LinkedIn as well. But we end with slide 232 and Ron Wolf, who I met out at the Denver event for Comms V Next this past fall. And that means 233, and I've got one intro slide. It looks like we're at about 230 or more just with the people that I've put in so far. So I've got about 70 slides to put this into a LinkedIn post, because it'll convert less than 300 into a LinkedIn slider post. And then whatever we have as our final number, we will also make the PowerPoint available to folks as a read-only download. And the nice thing about that is you can actually click on the people that you read about and you're taken to their profile. So instead of having to read, memorize a name, figure out where they are on LinkedIn or Twitter, and I'm not sure if I'll expand the Twitter size for this presentation or do that for the next version. The links on Twitter take you to their Twitter handle, and the links on LinkedIn take you to their LinkedIn profile. So if I go back up to Sherry's 204, if memory serves, should be easy to remember. And because I'm not in presentation mode, I can hit Control and the mouse button, and there's Sherry's profile on LinkedIn. So with that, we've taken a look at a couple things in PowerPoint, still waiting for a couple features in Teams, and then we will be, I think, all set for Sunday in the Tech Day Pakistan. We've already done the tech check for our session, and we'll be using Teams for that presentation. With that, I'll let everybody have a wonderful, sober St. Patrick's Day. I wish you well wherever you are in the world, evening, morning, afternoon. Take care, everyone. I'm going to take us out with a shout out to my son, who brought me key lime M&Ms. And I wish I'd known about these before, because I think he bought them a couple months ago, and I'm not sure if they're still at grocery stores or the gas station that he found them at, but they are delicious. So I'm going to pop the last 2 or 3 key lime M&Ms that I have as I say goodbye and God bless. Have a great evening, everyone.